motive in the murder of a Seabrook mother in front of her children.
As police continue the search for the suspect, we're learning they believe he killed the victim to avenge his brother's murder.
Seabrook police believe the murder of Mary Jane Collins on October 4th is linked to a man's murder 4 years ago, and that her accused killer, who is wanted tonight, got close to her ultimately in order to retaliate. Tonight, her family wants justice. They say she didn't deserve this. She was the mother of 2 children. According to court records, Hurst's brother was killed by Michael King in 2020. King had a son with Collins. When officers arrived at her apartment a week and a half ago, they found the boy and his brother peering out the window. Their mother's body lay nearby. She had been stabbed to death. Ring cameras captured Hurst leaving 30 minutes earlier.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all had a great weekend. My day is going absolutely magnificent. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Texas by way of Seabrook. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Texas. Everybody inside the great city of Seabrook. Now, before I start the story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. And also, before I start the story, I want to send a special condolence out to the family and friends of Mary Jane Collins, because it's very sad and tragic what happened to this young lady. And now, family, this story will also illustrate why I tell you all that you must be careful the people you align yourself with. You must be careful with the people that you allow to come into your life, because you just never know. Some people may have hidden agendas, as in the case of this story right here, where we have a 22-year-old man who go by the name of Dwaylen Hurst, who decided to befriend Mary Jane Collins, who happened to be 23 years old at the time of her passing. Now, I know some of y'all are wondering, Trey, what really took place with this whole situation? Now, the story dates back 4 years ago, roughly. And what makes the story so crazy, family, is the fact that Mary Jane Collins was totally innocent in this story. Now, like I told y'all, this story dates back 4 years ago, where Mary Jane Collins' baby daddy, who go by the name of Michael King, decided one day to kill Dwaylen Hurst's brother. And his brother go by the nickname of Scooter, I think. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section, because I don't really know his brother's real name, but I know his nickname is Scooter. So Mary Jane Collins' baby daddy, Michael King, along with another man, gunned down Dwaylen Hurst's brother in the middle of the street. And they said that Dwaylen Hurst's brother, nicknamed Scooter, was arguing with another woman. And now also, family, let's make this clear. Even though they say that Dwaylen Hurst's brother was arguing with a woman, he did not become physical with the woman. It was just an argument. And while he was arguing with this woman in the middle of the street, that's when Michael King, along with another man, as you all see at the bottom, approached Dwaylen Hurst's brother and gunned him down in the middle of the street, ultimately killing him. Now, that was 4 years ago. Now, also, they caught Michael King, but like I told y'all, they never caught the other suspect. So, Michael King got caught and convicted and was sentenced to 25 years in prison. So fast forward to this year, just a few months ago, that's when Dwaylen Hurst reached out to Mary Jane Collins in hopes of baiting her in, just to kill her later on in life. Now think about this also, family. You meeting somebody on social media, and then this person's whole motive was to bait you in, abuse you a little bit, just like he done, just like the news stated.
Court records state that Collins told friends about abuse and showed them injuries in the days before her murder,
just to kill you later on. That's a damn shame right there. And also think about this. They say that when Mary Jane Collins first met Dwaylen Hurst, he was already abusive to her then. So let me ask you all this question, family. What should Mary Jane Collins should have done when Dwaylen Hurst immediately started abusing her? Should she have went to the police, or should she have went and got her a weapon? Me, I think personally, number one, she should have went to the police, at the same time got a weapon, and then move away and also delete her social media. Because if he's abusive like that, chances are he may try to do something to you or your children later on. But she wasn't thinking like that. And also what I was thinking about, family, did Mary Jane Collins know that Dwaylen Hurst's brother was killed by her baby daddy? Because I'm sure if she would have knew that information and she was privy to that, she would not have gotten a relationship with this man. But at the same time, you do not know when your time is going to come. We have to understand that. And some things you cannot prevent. We understand that also. But I'm sure she did not know. Now, they say also a few days before her death that he abused her again, and she went and told her family and friends.
Court records state that Collins told friends about abuse and showed them injuries in the days before her murder.
So he kept toying with this woman. You ever seen a cat toy with a mouse? They would toy with that mouse for a long time, play with it, pop it around, abuse it. just to ultimately kill it. But the difference between a cat and a mouse and also humans is when a mouse sees a cat, guess what? The mouse know what time it is because the mouse know the cat is there to kill him. Now, humans, unfortunately, we do not understand that because like I told you in the beginning of the video, people wear masks. And you must use your spirit of discernment these days, family, because you just never know the type of people or demons that you are entertaining. So lo and behold, just a few days ago, around 11 a.m. in the morning, that's when Dwayne Hurst was at Mary Jane Collins' apartment. And the apartment goes by the name of Teakwood Apartments inside of Seabrook. Now, while he was there, the baby daddy, Michael King, decided to call Mary Jane Collins. And when he called on video call. So while Mary Jane Collins was talking to Michael King, that's when Dwayne Hurst started abusing one of the children.
When King somehow made a video call to Collins from prison. Hurst was present and taunted King, court records state, before slapping King's young son, which was captured on the video.
Now, I'm not sure, family, which child it was. Was it the younger child or was it the older child? Because, like I told y'all, Mary Jane Collins and Michael King have 2 kids together. So they never stated, the news that is, which child was abused. But at the same time, they say that he was hitting on his child in front of Michael King. And Michael King was basically trying to plead with his child to leave from around Dwayne Hurst. So while all this was taking place, just a few moments later, that's when Dwayne Hurst pulled out a knife and started stabbing Mary Jane Collins. Ultimately killed this woman right in front of her children. And also while she was on video call with Michael King. Now think about that. You in prison and your baby mama getting attacked and also your son, and you can't do a damn thing about it but sit there and cry and plead with the killer to not hurt your family. But at the same time, family, this goes back to the decisions that we all make. You just never know how the decisions is going to affect your life. Now, true enough, it may not hurt you, but it may just hurt somebody you love. As in the case of this story right here. Because I'm sure Michael King would have knew that his decision that he made 4 years prior would have cost him his baby mama life. Guess what? He would not have done that. And it's a miracle that Dwayne Hurst did not even take the children's life. And that's a good thing. At least he did that part right. Even though he shouldn't have hurt nobody. And we understand that he's hurting for his brother or whatnot. But guess what? You're targeting an innocent person. You're targeting the wrong person. But you have people like that in this world. If they can't get to you, guess what? They will get to somebody you love. And now, family, think about this before we close. You have a young mother, 23 years old, just starting out in life, taking care of her 2 kids, got her own place. And let me tell you women something, also you guys, but I'm speaking more so to you women. If you just now meeting somebody, because you got to understand, people have hidden agendas. People are losing their damn mind. And guess what? Like I told y'all, you just never know what somebody is really thinking. You just never know why some people reach out to you. And I'm sure that we have people reach out to us all the time, out the clear blue. Now, you must understand also, and I live by this every day because of what I do, because there's a lot of people upset with, all the truth I tell and all the videos I have done or whatnot. So I understand that I have made a lot of people mad and I may have made a lot of enemies, but guess what? That comes with the territory. Now, think about this. You got to understand, family, that the decisions that you make will come back and affect you one day. So that's why it pays to do right and treat people right. But at the same time, like I told you all just a couple minutes ago, if you're just starting out in life and you have your children there and you're trying to make your way in this life, focus on you and your children. Leave these no good ninjas alone. And fellas, leave these no good women alone, because you would know when God sends you someone. And let me tell you something about love. Look here. If you just now meeting somebody and they already abusing you, cheating on you, but more so abusing you, guess what? You do not need them. That's not love, because the first thing a person's going to do that love you is going to show you, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel when somebody love you, just like you can feel when somebody don't love you or don't like you, right? It's quite natural. But at the same time, you must understand what love is. And I understand a lot of people don't know what love is. A lot of people don't know how love goes. But if you're meeting somebody, or whether you've been in a relationship with them for years or whatnot, if they are abusing you, they do not love you. So what you need to do is make provisions for you. And also, if you have children, make provisions for your children and leave that person. Get the hell away from them. Because guess what? Just like all these stories I've done, sooner or later, they're going to show you how they really feel. But in closing, my heart goes out to the family of Mary Jane Collins and also to her children. And they also have a GoFundMe set up. So if you all want to donate, please donate, because the children are with the grandmother.
Collins' 2 young sons now in the care of their grandmother.
And to the grandmother, thank you for stepping up and taking care of those little boys, those little precious boys, because they did not deserve this. And also the mom did not deserve that. But at the same time, like I told y'all, be careful of the people that you allow in your life. And I know it's Halloween, and we have a famous slogan on the Trey King Show. People wear masks even when it's not Halloween. But sooner or later, guess what? that mask is going to come out. So let me tell you this also, because this story is really touching to me, because it goes to show you the nature of some people. People will sit up here and harbor ill will, ill feelings towards you, and then just wait, until that perfect time to kill you. Think about that also. Now, even though Michael King is in prison doing 25 years, Dwayne Hurst couldn't get to him. But guess what, though? He got to somebody else that was close to him. And unfortunately, that day when Michael King called on that video call, he witnessed his child being abused and also witnessed his baby mama getting killed. And all of this was because of a decision that he made 4 years prior. So think about that. It may not affect you today, but guess what? It will come back again one day. That's why it pays to do right. Anyway, Dwayne Hurst is on the run. They have the U.S. Marshals looking for him. As soon as he is caught, I will keep you all updated. And also in closing, to the killer, Dwayne Hurst, look here. I understand that you was hurt because of your brother, and I've seen the pictures of you and your family, and also with your mom, and you all was a close family. I understand that. But sir, think about this, Dwayne Hurst. Just think for 1 second. If somebody would have took your mama like that, how would you feel? But at the same time, sir, what you did was wrong. And the best thing that you should have done, since you had this in your heart to kill this young lady, was to go talk to your mom, go talk to somebody who could talk you out of this. The last thing you should have did was put yourself in harm's way. And also, let's go back to your brother. Think about this also. With your brother Scooter would have wanted you to put your life in danger because you could risk getting killed now. And also, you're going to prison for life. Just think, what your big brother would have wanted you to do that. I'm sure that he would not have wanted you to do that. That's why it pays to make the right decisions. Put your pride to the side and let bygones be bygones. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, and I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.